You know, like this year I have learned a lot. I don't want to spend another year hoping and hoping and hoping and not doing anything in order to push myself there. Took me way longer than I would like to admit to find a parking spot, and look how cute that is. I didn't notice that it was still recording, but we're gonna take a quick stop, a quick break. Yes, ma'am. I'm not even sure. Do you want me to go to the Live, Laugh, Love cafe? Is that one? That's not too far, is it? But I just dropped both. Well, my other sister off at work. I dropped both of them off at work already. I just dropped off Shamira. Shamira had a later shift than Shakara did. So I don't even know where to put you guys without you guys like falling. But yeah, we're gonna pause cleaning for a little bit. I'm gonna go get coffee for my sister because she really wants coffee. So I'm gonna go to a cafe that's about 15 minutes from here. You guys like my outfit? Give me some pants. But this is my outfit for today. And then this is how far I got on my room. I still have to clean off the rest of my bed. There's clothes over here, laundry that has to go. Not too much is left on the floor, just besides clothes, truthfully. And then I have to clean off my desk over here, and then my other desk over here. Not desk, this is my dresser. I have to clean off my dresser, then I have to clean off my desk over there. There's a lot I have to do. There's a lot I have to do today, guys. What did I just do with my keys? I swear I just had my car keys. Did I leave them upstairs? I'm honestly kind of scared to put you guys there because I don't want you guys to like fly around almost. I am heading over to Love Life Cafe. I don't know why I thought it was called Live, Laugh, Love Cafe, but you know, my version was cuter. I'm on the wrong side of the road. Supposed to be to the left of me. If only you guys knew about the journey that it took me to get here. Okay, so Love Life Cafe turned out to be closed, and my sister called me right when I just got there. So then I had to come all the way to Vigilante Coffee, which is in College Park, which is a little bit farther. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I come all the way to Vigilante Coffee. There is no way to enter the little parking spot that they have created. So I had to find my way into a parking garage. And I found my way into a parking garage. And there's a couple staring at me. It took me way longer than I would like to admit to find a parking spot and make it into this parking garage in one piece. But we're here. So now we're gonna get our coffee. We're gonna walk and get the coffee, get the goods, come back, go drop it off to my sister and hope my sister doesn't want to rip my head off. And hope that my car does not get towed. So I'm gonna pay the parking meter. The coffee has been acquired. It's actually really hot because like the sun is out, but I got a maple spice latte, and look at this little cup. Look how cute that is. And then my sister got an iced vanilla latte with oat milk and chocolate syrup. But I don't even, yeah. And they gave me a cute little Biscoff with this. And the last time I had Biscoff was when I was going to Australia. I'm excited. I've been wanting to try them for a while, but I just never got around to it until now. But let's see. That's actually really good and strong. You know, I'm actually happy about this. That's really good. That's really good. Okay, now let's go get my sister her coffee. I didn't tell you guys like how cute it was in there. It was so cute. It was so intimate. It was so small. Like there was hanging plants and dimmed lights. It was gorgeous. And the fact that I've never been there is crazy to me. I typically end up going to coffee shops in DC. Like that's typically where I go if I want to go to a coffee shop or a cafe. I'm excited. I'm glad that I went there. I want to go there again. But at least now I kind of know my way around because the way there is actually an entrance right in front of Vigilante Coffee, like right, but I passed it. I passed it. Not once, but twice. And then I didn't see it until I actually walked down there, and I was like, oh my gosh. So, yeah, at least now I know. I just have to go a little further. And then I'll probably make a coffee at home later too. Like typically if I make coffee at home, I don't really finish the hot coffee that I make. I'll finish the cold coffee really quickly. Like if I make it whipped, like how that used to be a thing on TikTok where people would make whipped coffee. And I love those with hazelnut creamer. It shouldn't take me long to get to my sister. I took my hair down. I didn't want my hair to get stuck up in that puff position because I did do a braid out. And I have not done a braid out in a very long time. My hair is not used to the braid outs as well as much as it used to be. I've been doing, what's the word? I've been styling my hair really wet. And I didn't used to do that, but I wanted to try that this year, so that's what I did. This one just won't come out, and I'm trying to get it out. I want to move my desk over here, and I want to see if that's possible. I got it out. There was 3 more than there right here, so we're gonna figure this out. Later. These sheets, they do have to go back into the dryer. They're not entirely dry. I thought they were, and my other clothes are still down there, but it's a little bit later. And I don't know, I just wanted to talk to you guys. You know, like this year I have learned a lot about myself, about my love life, my healing, my triggers. I've learned a lot, and like the year's not even over, and I'm still learning. I'm continuously learning. I'm still learning day by day, and I'm growing day by day. And even in those instances, I still have my hard moments. I still have my ups and my downs, and I don't know. I guess I'm learning to be more aware and be more self-aware and understand myself better, and genuinely I can say that therapy has helped me for that. I started therapy this year, and I genuinely think it was one of the best decisions that I could have ever made for myself, because I felt that I was self-aware on my own, but it just got to a point where I was dealing with so much inside of my head that I needed to finally talk, and I had been avoiding therapy for so long. I had been avoiding sharing and expressing myself and being open, and it definitely made things difficult for me, but it allowed me to put things into perspective and have a better understanding of everything around me, why I act the way I act, why I do things the way that I do, why I sometimes don't feel comfortable in certain spaces, or why I may feel like stuck, or I may feel bombarded by my own brain. And it helped me find peace in a sense. It allowed me to really take that time and think, and I was asked questions that I didn't expect to be asked. It made me think a lot. If you can hear my aunt singing, I'm sorry. I have so many things to do. I have so many things that I want to do. I have so many things that I want to create, and I'm constantly in this cycle of like, what if? And I never really do the things that I think of, or that I like, I have these ideas down and I write them down, and I get very specific about how I want to do things, and I'm like, okay, I'm ready. And once I get ready, it's like I step back and I don't ever really push myself to keep going forward. And by restarting and vlogging again and creating content and pushing myself out of the little box that I've always stayed in is something that I'm really excited to do. Genuinely, it's something that I'm very excited to do, and I can't wait to see what I create. And I also just, like, I do have a lot to do. I'm currently studying. I want to go back to school, in the spring, and I'm genuinely like, I'm excited, but like I'm nervous, but I'm also trying to figure out what do I want to do. So I went through like all of the courses and broke it down into like little categories of the courses that I liked, and I have those in order. But even then, like I don't know, like there's just this thing of where like I want to do more, like I want to know more than just one thing, like I want to expand. And I've never really been the type to have a plan B. I've always known from like a very young age that I loved acting, that I want to be an actress, that I want to be an actress, that I loved creating. Like even when I was younger, I would write scripts and I would film these little episodes, and I taught myself how to edit, and I created these little plays, and I made my sisters perform them with me. I made my sisters perform what I wrote on my scripts, and that has always been something that has made me feel alive, and I'm still so grateful that that is something that makes me feel alive. I'm just reaching this point of where I want to prove to myself that I can do all of these things that I desire. I can do all these things that I'm dreaming of, and I know that I can. But in order to achieve those things that I am dreaming of and thinking of, I have to step outside of my comfort zone. I have to push myself forward. I don't want to spend another year hoping and hoping and hoping and not doing anything in order to push myself there. So here's the first step. This is what we're doing. I am stepping in my comfort zone. I am back, and I am ready to stand on business and hold myself accountable and just be open and be honest. And that, even like, I was driving today and I was thinking, and I was like, wow. Back in 2020, I had this little series on this channel. I don't even know if which channel I'm posting this on. I had a little series that was called Redefining Me, and it was one of the most open and vulnerable things I had ever created. And the only reason that it never, like, nothing after episode 1 came out was because my phone broke. The phone that had all of the footage on it broke. And I was thinking about that today, and I was like, wow. You know, if I would have kept going on with that little snippet of a series that I had created in my head for myself, I don't know where I would have been. I don't know if I would have like had a whole revamp. I don't know what it would have led to, but I want to get to that place again. I want to be able to just be me in every aspect, and I feel like a lot of times I don't really show entirely who I am, and I only seem to show the good parts of myself. And I've learned over time that I have to be okay with feeling and allowing my emotions to just, yeah, I don't know. I do know for a fact that I am ready, and I'm ready for I'm ready for a restart on my life. And so that's what we are doing. If you even made it this far, I love you. If you didn't make it this far, I still love you. I'm just ready to just keep moving forwards. If in those little instances I fall backwards, to get up again and try again and keep pushing forward. You can do anything that you put your mind to. I can do anything that I put my mind to. We can do anything that we put our minds to. And I just want to build a safe little space for all of us, for our feelings, for our emotions, for every little in between. I'm excited for what's to come. I'm excited for the rest of this year. I'm excited for next year. I'm ready for a change. I'm ready to turn my life around and get up. Like that's where I'm at. We're entering a new era of life, and I'm so excited, and I couldn't be more excited. I don't even think I told you guys, I moved my desk over. So my desk was over there. I moved it over here because that door right there still needs to be changed, and all the other doors in my room are changed except for that one. Hopefully by tonight I should be able to finish washing all my clothes and cleaning my room and keeping everything organized. I don't have work until 9:30 in the morning tomorrow, which is not too bad. I don't know, I want to take you guys along on the journey with me, and I am ready, y'all. I don't know what that was, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. But I do want to go back to that coffee shop in the morning. I genuinely loved Vigilante coffee. I don't know if I want the same drink. And I hope this light is not too harsh. I'm not entirely sure if it is. So, since I have work at 9:30, they open at 7. So if I wake up at 6, then I can get ready for my day, head to the coffee shop, spend some time there, or at least just spend a little bit of my morning there. We got it, guys. We got it. I'm updating CapCut at the moment so I can start editing, and yeah, let's go, guys. Let's go. I'm so excited. Okay, I love you.